piece of business here is more of a story element. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to get like super detailed into this, but evidently you do swear allegiance to Wrathion or Sabellian in Dragonflight. And if you don't know who these two guys are, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of the street. Get out of the street. Just leave. Just kidding. That's okay. So you could stay. They're the two guys that are going to take over, or they're fighting to take over the Black Dragons, right? The Black Dragons don't have a leader. If you haven't heard of their past leader, I think his name was started with a death and ended with a wing. So that guy's gone. We happened to kill him. Thrall beamed a dragon beam through his heart, so he's probably not going to be leading the Black Dragonflight anytime soon. And the Black Dragonflight needs a new leader. It's either going to be Wrathion or Sabellian. Anyone who picks Sabellian's just an asshole, to be completely honest with you. If you don't pick Wrathion, you're just an asshole. But we'll move on. These two presidential candidates for the Black Dragonflight, both of them seem just fine. Pick whoever you want, I'm just messing. But on the latest Dragonflight Alpha build, max level content is available for testing, including Dragon Isle's world quests. One of these world quests continues the storyline of the two Black Dragons vying for leadership of the Black Dragonflight. Yeah, Thrall Kamehameha Deathwing. Yeah, basically. Which started during the Waking Shore campaign. Okay. Swearing allegiance to one. After reaching level 70 and unlocking world quests in the Dragon Isles, a new world quest pops up in the Obsidian Throne in the Waking Shores. Allegiance to one. There can only be one, as the quest hints at. Where you will swear allegiance to one of two Black Dragons vying for position of the leader of the Black Dragonflight, Wrathion or Sabellian. As this is in World Quest format, it is assumed that you can change your allegiance at some point, likely a choice you will need to make again when the World Quest resets. And the Dragonflight Alpha build at this, as of the time of this post, World Quests are stuck on a weekly timer, and this World Quest specifically has no timer at all. Interesting. Well, if the World Quest has no timer at all, I wonder if that means it's a more permanent choice, but who knows what the implications of this choice will be. If you get different quests, if the only thing is it's a reskin of the quest, you see Wrathion or Sabellian, one or the other, while you're questing. But it's cool. I like that kind of player choice stuff. Hooray, more borrowed power. No, I don't think it's going to be more borrowed power. They promise none of that, so I think we're gonna pass on borrowed power here. But it's a cool thing. I like things that give you choices in World of Warcraft. Oftentimes it feels like we're just questing through the world. We're being led down a certain path, and we don't really have much deterministic factor. You know, there's no determinations made about our character. He's just doing what we're supposed to do. Oh God, here we go. We have to choose another covenant. No. I don't think this is a covenant thing either. I think this is just a fun little story play that they're adding into the game. Okay, I'm gonna take this summon. As you arrive, and even as you talk to the two dragons, they bring arguments and even bicker with each other. Once again, Wrathion focuses his arguments on him taking the role of the Earthen Warden and serving as protector of Azeroth, while Sabellian focuses on his years of experience and efforts in renewing the previously all but extinct Black Dragonflight. Besides the first lines of dialogue, other lines are repeated and flung against one another until you pick a side to support. I don't want to spoil this stuff, but that's dialogue between them that you'll get to see in game. And then there's reputation, right? Both Wrathion and Sabellian act as part of the Valdrakken Accord faction and have reputation standing similar to that of Venari in the Shadowlands. Although the in-game UI shows 9 reputation rankings, only 5 ranks actually show point requirements, with both Wrathion and Sabellian starting rep at level 4. Interesting. So it's cool. It's cool. I like player choice. I like that kind of stuff being in the game. Yeah, add it in. It seems like it's going to be a very irrelevant thing if it's going to reset like every week with world quests. Well, you're just going to pick the other side. You pick whoever you want, I guess, and see how both sides play out. But that storyline between Wrathion, Sabellian, and the Black Dragonflight is certainly going to play out in front of us, and it's going to be like a, you know, a nice, I don't know if it's going to be a major story point of this expansion, but it is going to be a story point that we're going to see play out throughout the Dragonflight expansion. Very cool stuff. All right, you guys ready?